The white smoke from incense, candles, Palo Santo, and sage danced with the laughter that filled the Mission District last Saturday night for Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead. The annual Mexican tradition celebrates the lives and memories of those who have died. While the event's energy carries a deep reverence, it is also a party. Attendees paint their faces to resemble skeletons and dance and sing in the street to remember their loved ones. Some decorate ornate altars with offerings of their deceased favorite worldly pleasures: candy, CDs, art, mezcal, bread, toy cars, soccer cleats, and for a few, flags of their home countries. This year, organizers in the mission set up an early funeral procession to remember immigrant children and people who have died while attempting to cross into the United States. The United Nations Institute of Migration has already reported 341 migrant deaths on the U.S.-Mexico border this year. Other participants set up their own altars at La Raza Park on 25th and Potrero, the endpoint for the parade and the celebration's most lively dedicated space. One local resident, Tony Brock, shared the story of her fiancé.
William and I were going to be married, and before we were going to get married, he went to Kansas City, left San Francisco to go to Kansas City to see his family. He spent 2 weeks there, and one evening, about 11 o'clock, he woke his mom up. She was sleeping in the recliner, and told her he'd be right back. And he never came back because he went out of the community, drove to a store, got stuck on a street that had no railings on either side. There was a flash flood. The water had spilled over into the street. His car stalled. He got out, tried to make it to the bank, and he was swept away. And forever in my memory.
Local artist Gil Mendez explained his altar, which doubled as a work of installation art dedicated to thousands of lives.
My name is Gil Mendez. I am a resident of San Francisco since '91, but I was born and raised in Puerto Rico. I wanted to do an altar to honor the fatalities that were resulting from Hurricane Maria. When I was a kid, we didn't have funeral homes. We would lay the dead to rest in their own bed, and that's where we would have our wake. So I wanted to create a peaceful setting for all the people to come rest tonight. The canopy is a depiction of Hurricane Maria. It has been reversed because rather than being the satellite looking down, we're looking up into the eye. And the pillow has a depiction of the map of Puerto Rico, roughly to scale to the size of the hurricane.
A born and raised Mission native, Diego Solis, shared the inspiration behind his intimate offering.
My name's Diego Solis. I am from the Mission District. My brother was killed 7 years ago. And actually, he passed away. This is the first year they make it at the Raza Park. This Raza Park means a lot because, back in the days, this is where everybody used to hang out. The first couple of years was very, very hard. But now it's very good. Like I said, I like to celebrate. My family's here. I have friends here next to me. So it's one of those moments that instead of being sad about it, it's just being happy, and enjoy life.
That's right. What's something you remember about your brother? What stands out to you?
Man, that guy, he always tried to beat me up. Even though he tried, he never could.
For Peninsula Press, I'm McArdle Hankin.